Hello world, this is JWP, J Ward Primo Beats, coming to you live from my bedroom. Check out my website, jwpsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon. That's with 2 P's. There's some exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins in Synthedit, or my GoFundMe, JWP Fund. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, and or subscribe are appreciated. I'll be continuing along with remixing, remastering my older catalog in FL Studio. All right, once I last left off, I was working on getting a master out. However, I realized that Maximus wasn't before the Ozone. So Ozone wasn't seeing, some of the high-end dampening. And even though I have, neutron all over the place, I kind of lost out here. I did all this mixing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to route things sort of through my previous setup and then into neutrons, because I'm not really feeling what happened to those drums, what neutron did, and I have to do my tuning to the tonics. So yeah, where's this alto? Yeah, tenor. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time today. I got like 15 minutes to do it, and trombone just goes nowhere. I was fighting with getting to start my stream started. So these SD outs, they now not go there. I should start with the BDs here. Take them out from here, there, and plug it into here. So this is bass drum. And I'll continue that with all the bass drums. And of course, this is off line, not offline, just in the wrong place. A bit of a battle, even though I got started a bit earlier than usual. I ended up fighting with a bunch of stuff before starting. That's generally what happens when you don't stream for a while. You kind of get out of the groove and your tools kind of act up. So I do my best to stream every day, even if it's just these short 15-minute streams with constant interruptions. That's good practice. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my notifications if my phone will let me. Okay, off. And alto. Okay, so this goes here. These are a bit out of order here. So let's move this over. And tenor, alto, baritone, hi-hat, snare, and all the bass drum, snare drum. And then snare drums there. I'm going to activate all of this stuff. I probably want to turn on triple buffering because I'm probably going to overload my machine. Why? Okay, so those are just doing latency. Wondering why there were suddenly timers on them. Okay, so I do need my frequency shifters, right? And let's go ahead and reset the bass drum because things have changed. Default somewhere. And I guess we can get it running. I do want probably this part for the bass drum. Maybe this part. These two. Oof. Yeah, let's bring in triple buffering. Not sure I'm going to be able to get much more out of my system. Okay. That's just more hi-hats like this. We'll get more bass drums. Let's go ahead and mark disable for all plugs, and that should drop. Get Okay, so we'll go ahead and track enhance here, up front high, drums. So we'll go next, let it run for a bit. It's not a lot of change there. Actually feels like we lost a bit of low end. Okay, and then let's do snare, which is here. Of course, FL Studio's auto-saving. Okay, let's get in here. We'll reset this. My CPU just spiked right out. There's so much going on. Okay, let's go default. And then we'll run Mix Assistant here. This is just a snare. I'm going to close this because it takes up a bit of takes a bit of CPU to draw that, and just having it open kind of jams the system. Again, barely any changes. So we're pretty much moving through everything again. And of course, Ozone's probably still broken, so I guess I could just run Mix Assistant from here. I don't really need to reset everything. That, and for this one, we want the end of the chorus or the turnaround. I'm going to close this. Just totally neutered it. Okay, and this is just generally everything. So my computer just struggling with it. Let's look at the change over here. So probably be about here, 2 bars of each. Then we'll go into baritone. Just push everything through here. Turn this off, rather close that. Close this, close that. That's enough. I should just let it run. Okay. And step through everything else here. Again, let's go next. Close this, and that should be both the same. That's one. And then again, I should just leave it running. Okay, so I can't remember what was going on with the specifics of specifics of where the sculptors were exactly. What I do want to do is look at the sound. Let me check here in the headphones first with Morphit here. Okay, so that sounds okay-ish. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about getting my LRA back or right. Check on the small speakers here. Turn off Morphit. Okay, I like that. Right away the drum kicking hard. Yeah, I like that. Looks like one of the kicks are kind of flimsy though. Why can't I see their level here? What's going on there? Huh? These things? Let's see. This? Maybe like a selected current. Come on. Really? That's the last one. How is it still responding? Like, it's just totally ignoring the insert. Oh, because it's they're all on the same. So I gotta re-render everything, I think. Yeah, I totally missed that. More studio blunders, I suppose. Because, yeah, these don't count for anything. Maybe it's better that way because I did want to go in and stereoize some more of the chords. Like, I have these chords here and stuff, and I kind of want to, I'm not sure if I can randomize the notes, but I would like to stereoize the notes at least for the chords a bit more. And then I can use sweet spots to kind of hold the stereo together and whatnot. So again, the super short stream video, and it was just kind of one big blunder. But I know pretty much that these are now toast. So I'm going to get these out of here. And I'm going to have to redo that section. So pretty much everything again. That's generally how it goes. I really would like to move on to something else. However, anything worth doing right is anything worth doing is worth doing right. And yeah, I wouldn't say the first time, but because this is like, I don't know, the 6th session, maybe it's the 12th session. Yeah. Check out my website, jwpsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon. That's with 2 P's. There's exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins and synth edit, or my GoFundMe, JWP Fund. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like, comment, and/or subscribe are appreciated. Thanks for watching. Until next time.